Friends, let me tell you. So, what I receive in my spirit to share is that you don't have to worry about like correcting everyone. You don't have to worry about setting people straight about you, any of those types of things, because God is the greatest vindicator there is, right? Time will tell. What's done in the dark always comes to light. And any other adage or saying that you can think that it essentially indicates the same thing. Now, I received a lesson today okay, story time. No, not story time. Okay, the Lord just convicted me from sharing. But what I receive is that you do not have to allow the people that are consistently in your life, that you choose to be consistently in your life, to play in your face. Okay, so let's break that down. What I receive is like the things that we allow are what we're basically telling people how to treat us, what we accept, what we almost, what not even almost, but what we expect. Right. So I was having a conversation with someone today, and they said something that was demeaning. Right. It was a placation and all of those things. Now, of course, it was also a saying that is utilized in a certain culture vastly. Right. And however, what I receive is that although a saying is consistently used, doesn't mean that it's not, well, one I hear is abused, but doesn't mean that you have to accept it. Right. That's like when, I crack jokes or something like that and people are like, oh, you stupid. You stupid. Like, because after a certain time, what I receive is that just it seeps within your spirit, right? So although it might have one implication in the beginning, as it continues and repeats over and over, it absorbs into your spirit a different way. Now, I'm not saying that you have to like always go out there and like correct everyone and do all the things. I let off by saying that. But what I receive is that if something in your spirit doesn't feel right about something that someone else is saying, it's only if they are a constant within your world, then one, they shouldn't have a problem with that boundary. And two, it's a reinforcement for your own personal spirit to say, you know what, I deserve more than this. And if it is a problem for the boundary within that individual and you know that you're going to see them on a consistent basis, like you can't help it, then what I receive is that you can still limit your interactions, right? You don't have to open the door for everyone that is there. Just because someone stands in front of you and maybe even is having a conversation with you doesn't mean you have to open the door to your spirit to allow everything that they say to absorb within your soul. Listen, I've been one where for many years of my life, it's been difficult for me to draw up boundaries or create boundaries with people that I was, for lack of better phrasing, afraid of losing, right? So what that did for me is turn me into a consummate victim, a silent victim, because the other people had no clue. They thought we were just having conversations. Meanwhile, I'm internalizing the things that they say and I'm recognizing the placation time and time again and the pats on the head and all of those types of things. And I'm building up a silent resentment towards them that will later on become some sort of atomic boom, if you know what I mean. So in order to alleviate that up front, draw the boundaries, express yourself, communicate what you feel. But at the same time, don't feel like you have to expend all of your energy always having to correct somebody or any of those types of things, because we have to, what I hear is like almost like organize it based off of the relevance to our world and our existence. Because if it's somebody on the internet or someone that you just happen to pass by or someone that you don't even see consistently that has a very minuscule, if any, type of role in your life, bye. It's the people that you see on a consistent basis that will eventually end up affecting your psyche. Those are the ones that you need to draw up boundaries with love. Stand firm, but build those boundaries. And then watch what happens from there. If they don't respect it, it's still your boundary. You still have to honor it. If you don't respect your boundary, then again, you're just telling other people how they should treat you or how seriously they should take you. But you don't have to walk around with a stern face and like always correcting people or anything like that, because life's too short. Just laugh it off, brush it off. If you're not going to see the person again, or if you're going to see them very sporadically, it doesn't matter. Stay focused, stay purposeful, stay intentional, and then just keep it moving. But you know what I always say? These are my moments. It's your life. You're strong. You're powerful. You get to decide. And that's it. Bye.